Good morning, guys, and happy Sunday. I hope y'all having an awesome Sunday. I'm having a great Sunday. So today, what I'm going to have for my Sunday dinner, I'm going to have some lamb chops, some lollipop lamb chops. So I have my fire heating up. I have my potatoes boiling. So we're going to have teriyaki lamb chops, potatoes, and asparagus. That's what we're going to have today. So I hope y'all having an awesome day. I'm having an incredible Sunday. God is so good and amazing. I did clean and marinate my lamb chops. And to take away, to me, I consider that gamey taste. First I clean them with vinegar and stuff like that. I season them, and then also some lemon juice. It kind of remind me of like my baby dad and them, they used to catch deer or hunt deer or whatever. Then they'll butcher it. And when that deer is fresh and just got butchered, it had this weird wildlife. I never liked it. I never liked fresh meat that been hunted without it being 100% cured. It has a weird taste to me. Like, I never liked it. So I don't like that. I don't like that fishy taste from salmon. And I know I don't pronounce words right, but the fish, salmon, I know it's still, but when you have a speech impediment, it seems like you're saying it right. But I don't like that gamey taste. So I will always use vinegar offset. But even with vinegar and stuff, that deer, when they just hunted that deer and they butchered it, I never liked it. I didn't eat it. So I got my lamb chops here, and they already been soaking overnight in my marinade sauce. So Worcester sauce I put in here, garlic, a little all complete. So yeah, we're gonna make these lamb chops, okay? That's what we're gonna have today. We're gonna have some lamb chops, some asparagus, stuff like that. So I hope y'all having an awesome Sunday. I'm having a great Sunday. And we got some fresh garlic and stuff I'm going to put in here too. So I'm just going to get these kind of to the way I want them to be. And then we're going to, I got the teriyaki sauce that we're going to use. Okay, when they get ready. So I hope y'all having an awesome Sunday. My Sunday's going great. I read my comments, right? And one thing, let me say this, guys. You could be anybody you want to be on the internet. Meaning, if you want to pretend to be rich, you can get on the internet, go in somebody else's house, apartments, or ask a friend, or go rent a car and pretend to be. You could be anybody you want to be on the internet. You get what I'm saying? You can fake it. They say fake it till you make it. You could be anybody you want to be. So everything on the internet, I don't take for face value. I don't believe everything I see. I don't, you know what I mean? And to be honest, it will be a lot of people that try to pursue you on the internet, and they'll be like, hey, is there a private place that we can talk, and not on YouTube? Because you notice on YouTube, everybody can see the comments. So they want to solicit you off of YouTube, and then, you know, like if you just, okay, whatever, if you're a single person, you're like, okay, you would come to find out that a lot of these people that's trying to solicit you, the reason why they don't want to solicit with you on YouTube, they have wives. They be married. They be married and playing games, you know. And they would sit there and pretend to as long as they can pretend. Stop it, Gino. They would sit there and pretend as long as they can pretend. And then when they get to the point they can't, they can't hold up no more. And then finally they'll, you know, tell you the truth. I'm really married, but it ain't working out. Then go get a divorce. Don't get on the internet and be soliciting people. So somebody put a comment and was like, oh, I lost both of my parents in a car accident and I got a lot of money. And if that's true, my condolences to you. But I would say to you, sweetie, you don't get online. And if it's true, and tell somebody you got a whole lot of money, because 9 times out of 10, now you didn't open up that relationship leading with money, telling somebody you got a whole lot of money. And what would anybody be attracted to? You tell them that, they're going to want it. But I'm a 51-year-old woman, probably, if your story is true, probably as old as your parents. That's I'm not for you. You get what I'm saying? And if it's true, don't get on the internet telling nobody that you lost your parents. You got a whole lot of money. No. If you want to meet somebody, you meet them and keep your financial situation to yourself. You don't tell nobody that. Why would you tell somebody that? You know what I'm saying? Why would you tell them that? That's not their business. You don't share your what's in your account, how much you got, and what's going on. That's your private business, baby. You don't share that type of stuff. Yeah, you don't do that. But if it's true, y'all wonder why y'all get these people and y'all be, oh, she's a gold digger. She was after my money. If you telling a woman or anybody, a man, stuff like that, then that's how they gonna respond to you. You don't tell nobody that shit. It ain't their damn business. What's in your goddamn account? Shit, no, none of your damn business. Why you worried about what's in my account? No, I ain't telling you nothing. So, if that's true, sweetie, please don't do that. Put little onions. Please don't do that. Don't tell nobody your personal business. Keep your stuff private. But I don't know if you was trying to tell me that to get your attention. But no, baby, I'm old enough to be your mama. Okay? Go get you somebody young, youthful. Y'all can go get married, have some kids. Don't pick no old lady, okay, baby? Get you somebody that be more compatible with you. It won't be me, okay? It won't be me. But I just had to share that. But yeah, so if you guys can see, we're just getting the lamb chops, you know, pretty much together. We're getting these together. Add a little onions to it. Got the potatoes cooking. And I'm just cooking for me today. I cooked for my neighbor yesterday. So I want y'all to have a great Sunday. We just doing these lamb chops. And yeah, if you like the lamb chops and stuff, and you kind of like me, I don't like that gamey fishy taste. Now, they could take that and, I don't like that at all. That gamey taste, you could cancel Christmas with that. So you see, we just going to keep getting it together. My potatoes is going. So that's what we're making today, y'all. Y'all have a happy Sunday. And when this get all the way done, I will let y'all see my lamb chops and stuff. And y'all know I will start my cooking early and have it prepared, and then I'll eat it later because I don't know, my mom used to take so long to cook when we was young. And I remember getting out of school and I used to be so hungry. Like, oh, Mom, when the food gonna be done? And she like, get somewhere and sit down, girl. Food gonna be done in a minute. Get somewhere and sit down. So it always had me to, now I don't like to wait. You know what I mean? I don't like to be sitting there waiting on food to get done. I like my food to, you know what I mean, already, you know, like when I get hungry, I don't like to wait a long time to eat. So, yeah, so that's why y'all will see me, even if I'm not ready to eat, I will pre-do my food. And when I get ready to eat, my food to be ready, I would like, well, I don't do my chicken because I like my chicken to be crunchy. But as long as it's stuff like this that can be rewarmed and it won't take away the flavor, then I do it that way. But yeah, y'all, I don't like to wait. But y'all have a happy Sunday. When it all get done and everything get together, y'all know the potatoes, you just boil the potatoes till they get soft. And whatever sour cream, butter, milk, or whatever you want to put in your mashed potatoes, your garlic, you put it in there. And the asparagus, nothing but butter, and your season that you want to put on there. But just the flavor of the lamb chops was the topic of the conversation today. To get rid of that gamey or whatever that taste is, you do that, okay? Yeah, you get rid of that. So, all right, y'all. When I get it all done and when I'm ready to eat, I'll come back. But happy Sunday. Toodles. I'll let y'all get a close up.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
See y'all later. Toodles. I got my mashed potatoes, but when I'm not ready to eat, I'm not going to put the sour cream and all that type of stuff in here as of now. I just kind of beat it up, the mashed potatoes, with a little butter, a little milk. And when I get ready to eat them, I add the sour cream and all that. So the lamb chops is ready. I'll let y'all see them. And then this is what later, when I get ready to eat, I'll have this later. But real simple. But yeah, when I'm not right now ready to eat, I don't like the sour cream to be in the mashed potatoes and stuff like that. Let me show y'all the lamb chops. And I use a little rosemary and stuff, a little onion. So the lamb chops are ready. My onions, little rosemary and stuff like that. So I just kind of have that hanging around. We're going to put some butter. And then when I get ready to eat, I will add my sour cream and stuff like that to it. So I got some butter in there. We're going to put a little bit more butter in there. We're just going to let this pretty much be. I'll put a little all complete on the mashed potatoes. And when I get ready to eat, I add the sour cream in there. So you can see this is what I'm going to have. And my potatoes, they're going to look a lot better when I add the sour cream and stuff. But when I'm not ready to eat it and I got to reheat this again, I don't like to use that. What stove is on this? So, okay, guys, happy Sunday. Then my lamb chops, my mashed potatoes, they're going to look a whole lot better when I whip them up and put the sour cream. But I'm not ready to eat this now. I just like to have my stuff pre-done. So when it's time to eat, I'll be ready to eat. Gina, I know you want a lamb chop. But, okay, guys, thanks for watching. Toodles.